Have you ever noticed small changes in how your body moves and feels? Subtle shifts that whisper rather than shout? Perhaps it's a newfound stiffness when you rise from your favorite chair in the morning, a hesitation before stepping onto an uneven sidewalk, or a faint ache in your shoulders when reaching for a plate on a high shelf. Many of us dismiss these sensations as an inevitable, unchangeable part of getting older, a price we must simply pay for the years we've lived. But what if these weren't just random signs of aging? What if they were specific, actionable signals? Your body's direct communication that certain foundational muscles are beginning to weaken, putting your hard-earned independence at a quiet, gradual risk. The difficulty with lifting groceries, the unsteadiness on a slope, the loss of smooth, effortless motion. These are not just minor inconveniences. They are early warnings that your strength, balance, and confidence are beginning to fade. I have incredibly good news for you today. This trajectory is not set in stone. You possess the power to not only halt this decline, but to actively reverse it, rebuilding your strength and reclaiming your fluid movement. And it doesn't require a gym membership, expensive equipment, or hours of grueling workout. Groundbreaking research and clinical practice reveal that the transformation can begin with just 3 fundamental exercises performed right in your living room, taking less than 10 minutes of your day. These exercises are strategically chosen to support your most vulnerable joints, dramatically improve your dynamic balance, and restore the kind of smooth, pain-free movement that defines an independent life. They are adaptable for every fitness level, from someone just beginning their journey back to strength to someone looking to maintain and enhance their vitality. Consider this. Studies indicate that after the age of 60, adults can lose approximately 3% of their muscle mass each year, a process known as sarcopenia. This isn't merely about aesthetics. This loss directly undermines your mobility, metabolism, and resilience. Weaker muscles force your joints, your knees, hips, back, and shoulders to bear burdens they weren't designed to handle alone, turning simple daily tasks into sources of strain and potential injury. In this guide, I will walk you through each of these 3 powerhouse movements. For every exercise, I will provide you with a clear, safe starting point and a pathway for progression, ensuring you can follow along with confidence and build at your own pace. This is the essence of proactive health. Simple, consistent actions that yield profound, life-changing results. Let's begin. Exercise 1, the foundational sit-to-stand. Our first exercise is perhaps the most functionally important movement you will ever practice, the sit-to-stand. Think for a moment about how many times in a single day you perform this action. You rise from the breakfast table, you get up from the sofa, you exit your car, you stand from a park bench. Each of these moments is a mini test of your lower body strength and coordination. When the primary muscles responsible for this movement, your quadriceps, front of thighs, glutes, buttocks, and core stabilizers are strong, standing is effortless, stable, and silent. When they weaken, a dangerous compensation pattern emerges. You may find yourself rocking forward multiple times to build momentum, using your arms to thrust yourself upward, or experiencing a jarring impact in your knees as you rise. This inefficient movement places tremendous shear force on your knee ligaments and compresses the lumbar discs in your lower back, ironically creating the very pain and instability you fear. A powerful study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy followed a group of older adults who incorporated targeted sit-to-stand training into their routine. After just 8 weeks, the results were unequivocal. A 30% average increase in lower body strength, a significant reduction in self-reported knee pain during daily activities, and most importantly, a marked increase in participants' confidence and perceived independence. They didn't just get stronger, they felt more capable and secure in their own lives.
Here is how to perform the sit-to-stand with precision and purpose. Position a sturdy, non-rolling chair, a dining chair is ideal, against a wall for extra safety if desired. Sit toward the front half of the seat, ensuring your feet are planted flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Now, slide your feet back slightly so your toes are aligned just behind your knees. This positioning is crucial. It allows you to use the powerful muscles of your legs and hips as the primary engine rather than straining your back. Take a deep, calming breath in through your nose. As you prepare to move, initiate the action by leaning your chest forward over your toes, keeping your spine long and straight. Imagine a straight line from your head to your tailbone. This hip hinge shifts your center of gravity correctly. Now, exhale forcefully through your mouth and press down through your entire foot, focusing on driving through your heels. Visualize pushing the floor away from you. Engage your thigh and buttock muscles consciously as you rise to a full, tall, standing position. At the top, gently squeeze your glutes to ensure full hip extension and pause for a 1-second count. The next phase is equally critical. Inhale as you begin to lower yourself back down, slowly with absolute control. Resist gravity. Do not allow yourself to simply collapse into the chair. This controlled descent, known as the eccentric phase, is where a significant portion of muscle strengthening and tendon resilience occurs. Lower yourself until you lightly touch the seat, then immediately prepare for the next repetition. Adaptations for your unique starting point. For a gentle start, if the standard movement is challenging, begin by elevating your seat height. Place 1 or 2 firm cushions or a folded blanket on the chair. The higher the surface, the less work is required from your legs. You may also lightly place your hands on your thighs or the chair's armrests for assistance, but make your ultimate goal to reduce this support over time. For building proficiency, once you can comfortably perform 10 to 12 repetitions with perfect form, challenge yourself by crossing your arms over your chest. This removes any possibility of using your arms for momentum and fully isolates your lower body muscles. For advanced strength, to further increase difficulty, perform the exercise on a lower surface, a sturdy footstool or the bottom step of a staircase, or hold a light weight like a single dumbbell or a filled water bottle close to your chest. Common form pitfalls to avoid. Rushing the movement. Speed sacrifices control and reinforces bad habits. Prioritize a slow 3-second rise and a 3-second lower. Knees caving inward. As you stand, ensure your knees track in line with your second toe. This protects the knee joint. Rounding the spine. Maintain a neutral back throughout. The motion comes from the hips, not by curling the shoulders forward. Holding your breath. This can cause a dangerous spike in blood pressure and reduces muscular power. Breathe rhythmically. Exhale on the effort, standing up. Inhale on the return. Aim to incorporate 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions of this exercise into your routine, 3 times per week. Consistency with perfect form is your direct path to a stronger, more independent future. Exercise 2, the posture-protecting wall push-up. Our second exercise shifts focus to the critical upper body. The wall push-up is a deceptively simple yet profoundly effective movement for building functional upper body strength, safeguarding your shoulder joints, and combating the postural decline that can compromise breathing and balance. Research from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity demonstrates that incorporating push-up variations significantly improves scapular stability, reduces chronic shoulder discomfort, and enhances the ability to perform daily tasks like pushing open a heavy door, lifting a pot, or getting up from the floor. The wall push-up is the perfect entry point because it scales the intensity to your exact ability while teaching the essential movement pattern. Here is the precise technique. Stand facing a blank, sturdy wall. Place your hands flat on the wall at shoulder height and slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Your fingers can point toward the ceiling or be slightly splayed for comfort. Step your feet backward, creating a lean. Your body should now form a straight diagonal line from your head through your heels. Engage your core gently. Imagine tightening your abdomen as if preparing for a light cough. This stabilizes your entire torso. Inhale as you slowly bend your elbows, lowering your chest and nose toward the wall. Keep your elbows at approximately a 45-degree angle to your torso, not flared straight out to the sides. This position is far more shoulder-friendly. Lower yourself only as far as you can maintain a straight body line. Your nose may come within a few inches of the wall. Pause briefly at the bottom, then exhale as you press through your entire palm, not just the heels of your hands, to return to the starting position. Focus on moving your body as a single, rigid unit.
Adaptable pathways for every level. The beginner's step. If you are new to this or managing shoulder sensitivity, stand with your feet much closer to the wall, even with your toes only a few inches away. This creates a more vertical, very gentle angle. The progressive challenge. As you gain strength, simply step your feet further back. Each inch increases the percentage of your body weight you are lifting, intensifying the exercise naturally. The advanced progressions. The beauty of this movement is its clear progression ladder. Once wall push-ups become easy, move to an elevated surface like a kitchen counter. Then progress to a sturdy table, then a low bench, and eventually to a traditional floor-based push-up from your knees or toes. Begin with a goal of 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, performed 3 times per week. The tempo is key. Aim for a 2-second lowering phase, a 1-second pause, and a 2-second pushing phase. This controlled speed builds true functional strength and connective tissue resilience. Exercise 3, the standing march with arm swings. Our third and final exercise is a dynamic movement that seamlessly integrates cardiovascular health, balance, coordination, and full body muscle activation. The standing march with arm swings is a powerhouse for longevity. As we age, our cardiovascular efficiency naturally declines, and our balance systems, reliant on vision, inner ear function, and proprioception, joint positioning sense, can become less sharp. This combination increases fall risk and reduces stamina. A pivotal study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that exercises which combine rhythmic lower body movement with coordinated upper body action, like marching, are exceptionally effective at improving gait stability, reaction time, and fall prevention in older adults. Furthermore, even mild to moderate cardiovascular activity stimulates circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to joints and brain tissue, boosting energy levels and improving cognitive function. Here is how to execute this exercise with maximum benefit. Stand tall in an open space, feet hip-width apart. If needed for initial confidence, position yourself near a wall or the back of a sturdy chair for light fingertip support. Engage your core and roll your shoulders back and down. Begin by deliberately lifting your right knee upward toward chest level, focusing on using your hip flexor muscles. As your right knee rises, naturally swing your left arm forward and your right arm backward in an exaggerated walking motion. This contralateral pattern, opposite arm and leg, is neurologically stimulating and enhances balance. Place your right foot back down with control, then immediately lift your left knee, swinging your right arm forward and left arm back. Continue this alternating rhythmic march. Breathe in a steady pattern. For example, inhale for 2 steps, exhale for 2 steps. The goal is smooth, controlled motion, not speed. Your arms should swing naturally from the shoulder sockets, not with rigid elbows. Tailoring the march to your needs. For foundational practice, if coordination is a challenge, begin by marching in place without any arm swings, focusing solely on a steady, rhythmic knee lift. You can also reduce the lift height to just a few inches. For building endurance, start with intervals. March steadily for 60 seconds, then rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 3 to 5 total cycles. Gradually increase your march time and decrease your rest time. For an added challenge, introduce light 1 to 2 pound hand weights to increase cardiovascular and muscular demand. Focus on lifting your knees higher or incorporating a slight forward travel as you march across the room.
Aim to practice this movement for 3 to 5 minutes daily, perhaps as a morning ritual to wake up your nervous system and circulation, or as a break from prolonged sitting. Your blueprint for lasting independence. You now possess the complete toolkit. The sit-to-stand rebuilds the lower body strength that is the cornerstone of all movement. The wall push-up fortifies your upper body and defends your posture. The standing march with arm swings revitalizes your heart, sharpens your balance, and wires your coordination. The secret to transformative results lies not in performing these exercises perfectly once, but in performing them consistently. I encourage you to commit to a routine of 3 sessions per week, dedicating less than 10 minutes to this practice. In a matter of weeks, you will notice tangible changes. Standing from a chair will feel lighter, reaching for an item on a shelf will be effortless, and your walk will carry a new sense of stability and confidence. This is your journey back to strength, your reclamation of pain-free movement, and your active investment in a future of independence. Your body has been speaking to you. Now you have the language and the tools to answer it with strength and action. Start today.